So now that we got all of those witch hunting videos out of the way, in today's video we're going to be talking about the Title Update 6 leaks that were provided by JRavens, which if you don't know who he is a data miner here for Ghost Recon Wildlands. All of the information that I'm going to be talking about in this video were taken straight from the Ghost Recon Wildlands files. Now I want to be very clear, these are all leaks, so a lot of things may change when they do come out, but this is how they are so far in the game files for right now. I'm going to have a link down in the description below to JRavens' channel. Go ahead and show him some love. Alright, so to start things off, we're going to be talking about a brand new picture that was found within the files for Season 4. Now, the picture that I'm showing you in the background right now is supposedly the background that is going to be used for Season 4. The name of the file is UI_Season4_background_map. So it's pretty safe to say that this is going to be the background for Season 4. Now, if we take a look at this picture, it seems extremely interesting. I mean, the fact that Unidad is holding Santa Blanca here is pretty crazy. I mean, could it mean that Unidad suddenly grew a pair of balls overnight and decided to come back and make Santa Blanca pay for what happened? I don't know, man. I'm pretty curious to hear on what's going to happen for Season 4. I mean, it's looking pretty interesting so far. Now, unfortunately, no rewards for Season 4 were found in the files, at least not that he can see of. Now, as far as brand new store items that are going to be coming, apparently there's a new Dragonov weapon pack which is going to come out. I'm going to show it to you in the background, the picture that he found. Honestly, I don't ever pay attention to these weapon packs and stuff like that because I don't buy any of that stuff. But if this is something that interests you, then hey, there you go. Now moving on to the next thing. In the Title 5 update, there was a brand new game mode or something that was added into the files that we weren't 100% sure. I mean, shit, we weren't even 50% sure on what it was. Back in the Title 5 update, I'm going to be showing you pictures in the background right now. This is what the placeholder images for this game mode used to look like. Now, I didn't cover it because it was really confusing because I didn't understand what was going on. So I honestly didn't even try to word it, and I went ahead and ignored it. But now for the Title Update 6, those files have been updated with brand new placeholder images and a little more information. So this new game mode, or maybe this new future pack for the store, is going to be called Spirit and Gladiator. Now, back in the Title 5 update, those pictures that I showed you before were the placeholder images, but they've been updated to brand new actual patches now. I'm going to be showing you those in the background right now. Now, along with those patches, brand new tattoos have been added for each the Gladiator as well as the Spirit. Now, the picture that I'm showing you right now is the tattoo for the Gladiator arm, and this next picture that I'm showing you right now is the tattoo for the Spirit. Honestly, I think the Spirit one looks way more badass. Now, along with the two patches as well as the two tattoos, the Gladiator comes with a helmet, a mask, a vest, and other stuff. And the Spirit side has the opposite. It kind of has ghillie suits, you know, face paint, stuff like that. Now, like I said before, we don't have much information on this, so it's kind of just a guess right now. So if that confused you, honestly, it confused me just as much. So this is one of those leaks that we're just gonna have to wait for an official announcement until we finally understand what it actually is. And now for the last thing that I wanted to talk about, which is the witches. Now, I'm sure a lot of you right now are like, wait, whoa, what do you mean the witches and the last thing? I thought you were gonna talk about PvP stuff, you know? PvP's coming up right around the corner and you guys have no information on that. Actually, JRavens said that he does have information on the PvP. I'm gonna be talking about that in a separate video because he's actually gonna be making a separate post on that. So if that comes up today, don't worry about it. I'm gonna cover it today as well. So make sure you hit that bell and turn on the notifications so you don't miss that video. Now, going back into the topic of the witches. So the picture that I'm showing you in the background right now was found within the files, and the name of the picture is UI_witches_background_map. So as you can see, it looks like the witches Easter egg is actually going to turn into a massive thing just like the Yeti. Now, the only reward for this actual witch hunt that JRavens was able to get an actual picture of was this patch that I'm showing you on the screen right now. Now, this doesn't mean that there isn't more rewards. It's very, very possible that there is more rewards. It's just that unfortunately JRavens is extremely busy lately, so he wasn't able to actually look more into this. Now, as for where we stand right now in the witch hunt, I honestly think that we've discovered everything that we need to find, and something is supposed to summon there. And for that reason, my theory is next week on Wednesday, we're either going to receive an actual Season 2 finale, with it being the witch Easter egg, or as unfortunate as this is going to sound, we're more than likely going to have to wait until the end of the Season 3 to be able to see the witch hunt. And by see, I mean like we're going to have to wait until the season finale before we can actually summon something there and get a reward for the whole entire witch Easter egg. And that's pretty much it. That wraps up all the leaks for Title Update 6. Now, like I said before, the PvP information is going to come a little later. He's making that into a separate post. He just doesn't have a lot of time right now. But the moment that that goes live, don't worry about it. I'm going to be covering it. But like always, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like on it. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for all types of Wildlands content. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys are hyped up to see what else Wildlands is throwing to the table. And don't forget to head down to the links in my description below so that you guys can show some love to JRavens. Huge shout out to him for always bringing us the leaks as soon as they drop. But like always, I will see you guys in the next video.